Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ananya. I hope you are safe and doing good. So today we are going to discuss upon the most interesting topic, the topic which everyone is familiar with. So yes, as you all might have already guessed from the title of today's video, so today we are going to discuss all about rejections, criticisms, heartbreaks and how do we deal with it. So without wasting our time, let's hop on right into the video. Guys, please bear with my voice today. I have got cold. Okay. So guys, I believe that every one of us have gone through the phase of heartbreaks, criticisms and rejections at least once in our lives. And by heartbreaks, I don't mean heartbreaks through breakups only, but also for the other scenarios like losing our friends or our near and dear ones, and also rejections and criticisms that we face in our lives, be it because of jobs, career, love, friendship, and sometimes even from our own selves. Sometimes we do criticize and put ourselves in the list of rejection. So let us start with rejections and criticisms first. These words are desolating itself. No matter how beautifully you add these words to a sentence, it won't get any better because they are distressing anyhow. Now guys, let me make this very clear. No matter how hard you try, how much efforts you put into your work, your relationships, or in any other areas of your life, you will always face criticisms and rejections. This is the bitter truth, you guys, and you cannot change it. But what we can do is, we can either run away from it and see it in a negative way, or we can face it, take it in a positive manner and learn from it. Because learning won't cause you any trouble, rather it will enhance you and your personality even in a much better way. See guys, criticisms and rejections won't stop. People out there are really selfish and harsh. Not all, but the count is so big that you won't be able to count it on your fingers. Good and real people are rare, and if you have them, and if they are the ones who criticize you just to make you a better person, then consider yourself as the luckiest being in this fake world. So, as I was saying, criticisms and rejections won't stop. So why should we stop, right? Instead of running away from it, won't it be better if we start accepting our flaws and our mistakes and work upon it? See guys, nobody is perfect. Nobody is flawless. I ain't saying to change yourself completely. If you want to, and if you feel that change is important for you, and if you are willing for it, then go for it and change yourself. But what I actually mean is, see guys, one is that you are good in your work and others criticize you. This could either mean that they are jealous of you or your work, or you can do it better. And the other is, okay, so listen it really carefully. Here, if one person is criticizing you, then it doesn't generally mean that you have flaws. And I don't mean that flaws shouldn't be there, or as the trend goes, flaws are beautiful. I ain't going against it. What I mean is, if you look at yourself and accept that you have a flaw that can be changed or transformed, then rather than running away from it, face it and change it. Okay. So what I was saying is, if one person is criticizing you, then that doesn't mean that you have those flaws, what they are pointing out. But if everyone near you points out the same flaws in you, then that means that you need to do some work upon yourself. And this is what I personally believe in. Okay, so now enough of criticisms and rejections. I won't make you guys wait any longer. Let's jump upon to the most awaited topic of today, heartbreaks. So, if we talk about heartbreaks, the first thing that you all need to understand, and it is really very important, so do listen it carefully. So the first thing that we need to understand is every one of us have our own lives and we have the right to take our own decisions, right? I hope you all agree with it. So let us suppose you are not thirsty or you are full and someone offers you water or more food. Will you drink it? Will you eat it? No, right? Because, see, I'm taking a very simple example for you all to make you understand. See, now, if you're not thirsty and you're full and someone offers you more food or water, will you drink it? Will you eat it? No, right? Because you're full, and unless and until you drink it on your own or you eat it on your own, nobody else can force you to intake it, right? Just like that, if someone has left you, you cannot force them to come back or you cannot force them to choose you as their partner. It is their choice, their decision. So let us be a bit mature. If I ask you to choose someone else other than whom you feel for, will you choose that other person? You will never, right? Then how can you expect others to choose you when they don't want to? See, I'm not saying that you are not good enough for them or you didn't put any efforts into the relationship or you weren't the one or you weren't the way they wanted you to be or you didn't stood up to their expectations. You would have done all these. You would have poured every single bit of you into it. You might have lost yourself for them. You might have lost your money, status, self-esteem, even your dignity, your every bit, but you still couldn't make it. Now, this can be in your friendship, your love relationship, or the relationship with your parents, however you take it. Okay, so even after giving your all into it, they left you all alone, without even trying to understand your point of view or your situation. See, the reason for them leaving can be many, but the point is that we break, our heart breaks. It feels as if it's crushing into pieces. It feels as if you're falling apart. It feels as if it was all rainbows and suddenly the lightning struck. Like everything was going all right, but suddenly it went all wrong. You feel lonely, helpless, broken. Everyone is around you, but you still feel empty inside. You start blaming yourself for everything that happened. You cannot cry openly because if you do, you'll have to explain it. People will judge you, your character, like what kind of a girl or boy or a daughter or a son or a friend you are or you were. Ain't I right? So, in this fear, we start choking ourselves deep inside. We start believing in all sorts of miracles, gods, and whatnot, in which we once didn't believe. And if that doesn't work, we try to reach them, plead them, until and unless we get blocked, right? Now listen to me, guys. If anyone, any viewer who is facing this situation right now and watching this video, then please listen to me carefully. And first of all, stop blaming yourself. I won't say that you didn't do any wrong because we cannot clap with only one hand. What I mean is, no matter who's wrong, stop blaming yourself. You cannot heal if you don't stop blaming yourself. Before forgiving others, we have to forgive ourselves first. You must have heard that you cannot give happiness to others unless you are happy yourself. Or this, that you cannot pour water into others' glass if you don't have it yourself. So, forgive yourself first. Next is be happy. doesn't matter the situation, be happy. You never know how the other person is doing, or you never know their situation. Even might they be happy, so why not you, right? Now, whichever situation you are in, start focusing on your career. See, you'll meet many people in your life, but you'll never get your precious time back ever. Rather than regretting later, start focusing on your goals and your career. Love and heartbreaks, they won't take you anywhere. And time, of course, it will not stop for you just because you don't feel like focusing on anything. It will pass at its own pace. It never waits, it never has. Neither it comes back. So focus on your career. Spend time with your family, friends, and whoever else you have ignored while being in your rainbow phase. Because these bonds who tolerate your every tantrums are precious. Go out, fly, live a life, because haters will never stop hating, and we are meant to fly high. So live a life, your own life. So that was really a lesson. Now I won't take any long. So guys, that was all for today's video. I'll be posting my videos on every Friday and Sunday at 6:30 p.m. So do give it a watch and do not forget to like, share and comment. I would love to go through your comments, and do tell me what other topics you want me to discuss upon. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and also do not forget to hit the bell button to get notified every time I post a new video. See you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay happy and stay positive. Let's get it. Love you guys. Bye.